Caution across the world, as Devna was pointing out. But moving on to yet another story, the only news from Motown these days seems to be bad news. After showing a brief resurgence at the start of the fiscal, auto sales are once again showing signs of a renewed slowdown, and the hardening interest rates have still not even kicked in.
The heat is now beginning to burn the industry. After a brave phase for many months, finally the pressure of holding up volumes, it's showing. After the bike makers, it was the four-wheelers which are also showing signs of cracking. Big Daddy Maruti sales are 4.41% down over June, but alarmingly are 15% down over May. Even Tata Motors sales were down by 3.25% and down 12.11% over May. Mahindra's sales are also down month on month. With a drop in Scorpio sales, year on year also a cause for concern.
Well, there will be price hikes in some segments, and we necessarily won't be taking price hikes in all the segments. So clearly there are some segments where we are growing at a reasonably good rate. For example, pickups is one area where we is a segment where we're doing well in. Some of the other consumer-driven passenger segments are have not grown well in this month.
And the bike brigade is also bleeding. With the exception of TVS, sales are down month on month. But compared to the year ago period, sales are looking healthy. That since last June was a low for the two-wheeler industry, as the impact of high interest rates was just starting to show. The big question is what happens now going forward, since the interest rates are going through the roof again. Many banks are refusing to finance two-wheeler loans as the default rate is also very high. And bike makers fear a massive impact, one that even incentive dolouts may not be able to quell. With Siddharth Vinayak Patankar, Abhishek Gupta, NDTV.